88.1 XFM Tauranga Set Music Station. Also, another sponsored episode of Mike Time Marty. Jets Car Grooming, all the way from Tauranga. If you want your car spick and span, just go Jets Car Grooming. I have an amazing magician who you might have seen on the legendary Penn and Teller Fool Us. To say hello to the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Nash Fung.
My man Marty, what's going on, everybody from New Zealand?
Woo-hoo. And from Seattle.
Yes, Seattle. Yes.
So, what's it like in Seattle these days?
Good. Summertime is beautiful, and I do have allergies, so I might be a little sniffling throughout the talk over here. But yeah, everything is good, man. It's beautiful. Have you been?
No, I've just been New Zealand based for now.
Gotcha. I've always wanted to visit New Zealand too, though. I've got a homie who from Australia. I know you guys are not like rival, but he loves New Zealand. Like, it's beautiful apparently, and he's a surfer, so that's what I heard.
Sure. Nice. All right, well, big question to start off. Magic, how did you get started?
Ooh, that is a big question, my friend. I started because I've always loved like figure out things when I was a kid. Right, I've always loved puzzles, and there are multiple little incidents that kind of lead to it. I think when I was a kid, I really enjoy those magicians who would sell you like magic kits to kids, right? And he will post up in a shopping mall, and he would do demonstration of it on a daily. And every time I got done, I always want to go back and see it again, right? But what really got me into it was I had a crush on a girl in 5th grade. Ha! Who gets it, right? In order to impress her. So I bought one of those magic kits, and I went on stage and performed. And unbeknownst to me, that the kid that I asked to volunteer, he had the exact same magic kit that I bought.
Oh no!
So he knows all the secrets. And I guess you can kind of guess what happened next, right? He just kind of busted me on the spot on every trick, and that was one of the most humiliating moments in my life. So that's how I got started, my first taste of performing, my friend.
Okay, so did you end up getting the girl, or?
No. No, of course not. But it's okay. I that was like years and years ago. I actually moved to America like probably 4 years after that, I think. I forgot. Yeah, and my whole life kind of changed. Actually, kind of funny. We actually got reconnected on Facebook like recently, a couple of years ago too. And yeah, it's cool. It's really cool seeing everybody again.
Okay, so of course, like I said in the intro, most of us would know you from Penn and Teller Fool Us. How was the experience for you?
I can tell you honestly, to these days, the best experience performing on television and working with network, and because that show, I think you've also interviewed other Penn and Teller performers here, right? And legit, everything you say is true. Like, the crew wants you to look good, because that show is not made to make magic silly or make it make fun of it, right? So they really want to put the best on screen, and they're very accommodating, and they're just great people to work with, honestly.
So what was it like meeting the legendary Penn and Teller?
You know what? It was such a blur if I have to think about it, right? Because we weren't allowed to talk to them before or after. That segment that I shot with them was it. So I think I was so focused on my act. And here's a little backstory. That trick that I did, it's a version of my live show where I make someone card disappear, but I was gonna make it reappear until like later on in the show. So it's a 2-part trick. But for the TV purpose, you gotta do it in one, right? So that version I created specifically just for that segment. And that was the first time I had performed live to anybody.
Wow.
Yep.
So I of course I love magic, and I think that was a very gutsy move, taking Penn Jillette's driver's license.
Yes, very gutsy, but I wanted that the TV shot of him being on stage with me as well, for a lot of business purpose too, obviously, because that's what I do for a living. And yeah, it was very gutsy, and he is so good. And if what was it? If you watch it again, I think he noticed something, but he just let me do it. Just keep on rolling. So yes, it was really good. It was really cool.
Okay, well, Nash, of course, being a magician, you had to be quick on your feet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think you are?
How do I think I am? I mean, compared to like the entire world of magician right now, oh man, I that's hard to say, my friend. Give me a number. How well do you think I am, my friend, from what you saw on social media so far?
I would go a solid 7.
I will take that.
Yeah.
7 sounds good to me.
Okay.
Passing grade. I'll take that.
Well, we're going to put that to the test. I'm going to give you some quick fire questions. You have to answer them as quickly as you possibly can.
Oh my God, so much stress. Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, I believe in you. Coke or Sprite?
Coke.
Okay, summer or winter?
Depends on where you are. Summer in Seattle.
Cool. Sunset or sunrise?
Sunset. I'm not a morning person. Sunset.
Favorite color?
Favorite color? I don't have one. I'm sorry. I do. I wear a lot of light color shirt, white maybe. Like right now, white. Yeah, yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your spice tolerance?
How? Oh, can you ask the question again?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your spice tolerance?
My spice tolerance? It will be 20. It will be astronomical. I eat a lot of spice. Spicy food is the jam, my friend. I make hell spicy food easily. Tabasco, easy. Put it on any. I like it on pizza. Tabasco pizza is a jam.
Not me, not me. Okay. Favorite beverage?
Favorite. This is the part where I will have to apologize again because your accent is so thick. It's like I'm trying to get used to it. Okay. And English is my second language too. So sometimes I'm like, this is like the third language for me now. Okay, so hit it again, my friend. Let's try again.
Okay. Favorite beverage?
Oh my goodness. I still don't understand what that word meant. I'm so sorry. Beverage. Now, I would say what my favorite beverage is, and you have to teach me how to say it in a New Zealand way after this, okay? So, beverage. Oh my goodness. Can I say scotch?
Yeah.
Can I say scotch? And how do you say it in New Zealand way? Beverage.
Beverage. So, beverage.
Beverage. So, the BE. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Oh, if I was to say favorite actor?
So many. Wow. I don't know. There's so many amazing actor. Offbeat. When growing up, I actually really like Kevin Bacon. It's a very offbeat answer for a lot of people. He's such a versatile actor. But then you have your Tom Hanks. You have your Leo. You have all these amazing actors. I screw it. Kevin Bacon. Let's go with that. Let's go. Stick with my rich. Let's go.
What is your favorite quote from Forrest Gump?
Favorite quote. I don't know if I have a favorite quote. I do have a favorite scene. I think when he was reading the letter to Janie at the tombstone that scene was beautiful. It was very it really got me. So it was beautiful. Yeah.
Right. What is your favorite card in a deck of cards?
Jack of Hearts.
Why?
Because I kind of relate to it. I don't consider myself a king, and I'm an empath. I feel for a lot of people, so I'm a heart, a warm kind of guy. So yeah, the Jack of Hearts is me. Yeah.
Okay, if you could meet one celebrity, who would it be?
Ooh, not Kevin Bacon. Love you, Kevin, but I probably the one celebrity. Living or dead?
Okay, let's go one of both.
One of both. Okay. If I must choose one that had passed on, the legendary Michael Jackson. Yes. The legendary Michael Jackson would be someone I want to meet. Today, celebrity. Oh man, these things fast as I can. Oh my god, fast I can. Usain Bolt.
Cool, awesome.
Sorry, I forgot the format is fast I can. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah.
No worries. What is your favorite style of magic?
Oh my gosh, you okay? To perform, I do love close up a lot. I do love close up so much. But I also do. I think called meaningful magic, like inspirational magic, is my current jam right now. Yes.
Fair enough.
Yes.
And favorite magician of all time?
Honestly, I love Copperfield. Copperfield is someone that's sort of legendary, but I really that's just toss up. Darren Brown. Oh, he's a mentalist. Oh, David Blaine. David Blaine legit is so fascinating. To see him like evolve. Like remember the first time you saw him in Street Magic to now this mysterious figure who just does things that you don't even know if is he really doing it or it's magic. To me, that is like the epitome of magic. Yeah.
Exactly. All right, Nash, final question, which happens to be the most difficult question by what my guests have told me. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Not that hard actually. I will still be a keynote speaker. I'll be a speaker and do a presentation that harness my knowledge and magic to help people to be more curious about everything. About I mean, of course, as a speaker, you're speaking conferences, right? So it'd be about being curious about your professional life. But I believe that being curious is very important, not just in professional life, but in life in general, right? So I'll be doing that. And of course, I will be a very devoted father and husband.
All right, Nash, here is your chance for redemption, my friend. You get to ask me some quick fire questions. You can be as difficult as you want.
As difficult as I want. How about personal? How personal can we get on?
Go ahead. Why not?
You know what? Okay, fine. Australia or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Okay. Fast I can. Okay. If you can do anything in the world as an occupation, what will you choose? Besides, obviously, anything related to what you do right now.
Actor.
What is it?
An actor.
An actor. Okay. I see you. Okay. Well, in that case, okay. If you would have to be famous in one movie, what kind of genre would that movie be?
Comedy.
Comedy. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Cool. That's 3 questions, right? Or 2 more?
You can do a couple more.
Okay. I love the fact that you tell me you love to be an actor. Okay. I guess what would inspire you to be an actor? Want to be an actor?
I've always been told that I have the gift of making people laugh for some reason. One of my big influences is Jim Carrey. He's the whole reason I got into doing that kind of stuff. And ever since I started doing like stand-up comedy and doing small little acting jobs here and there, it's just been a big passion of mine for, let alone 6 years.
6 years. I love that. You definitely have a passion. I mean, you wouldn't be doing this right now, right? Well, I guess with the last question I have, you put me on the spot too. Oh my goodness. Trying to think. Who's the best villain of all time in movies?
Villain of all time in movies. I gotta go with one of my favorite movies of all time, The Dark Knight. So Joker.
You and I both. No way. That was the moment I asked the question. I was like, yes. Heath Ledger's Joker, bar none, still the best Joker of all time, I believe.
Yeah, well, because he has Zavich.
Oh snap! Oh my goodness! Oh, wow. Okay. When did you get that?
I got that when I was 18, so 1 year ago.
Oh my goodness, that looks awesome. That looks very good.
It hurts
Nice.
a lot.
That was all right. I mean, I have a forearm tattoo as well. It doesn't hurt that much, right? Doesn't it? I don't know.
So, how do you balance from being a keynote speaker, magician, to also being a father?
The last 2 years has been easy because I get to stay home a lot due to nothing's happening. I'm doing a lot of virtual presentation. The other and the how do I do this? To be honest with you, I'm still learning. I don't know. I'm still learning because my child is only 3 year old, the love of my life. Second one is coming up, as you know. Due date is supposedly in 2 days. So let's see if the baby come meet us in 2 days. If not, it'll be next week. Yeah, we got time. But it's hard. And I think if you talk to any traveling presenter or performer, right, that's the hardest part is being away from home. And I don't have a strong answer for you. I balance it by asking, not asking. Me and my wife agree she would just be a stay-at-home mom after the second baby, so she can stay home more and take care of more things. So it'll give me more time to be on the road, I guess. Yeah, but my goal is not to be on the road so much though. Honestly, that's not my goal. I don't have. I'm kind of cheap. I'm just kidding. I'm not cheap, but we live reasonably. Like I don't have expensive hobbies. Like people have cars. I don't care about cars. My most expensive hobby is nothing. I make magic. Probably most expensive hobby we have, right? So yeah, we're learning. So yeah.
So, what's your 3-year-old's reaction when they find out that dad's a magician?
What is my child's first reaction was?
Yeah.
When she find out I'm a magician. She is 3-year-old, so she is I don't know. I think she had the eyes where she go like that, and like she knows something's not supposed to happen. The simplest trick I do is just a coin vanish, right? And then she just go, oh, where is it? And I pull it out from her sleeve, right? So what I've noticed is that after that happened, every time I make something disappear, she points her sleeve. So she's expecting it to be there. And as a dad, I of course pull it out from her sleeve every time just to mess with her. Obviously, yeah.
So, keynote speaking, how did you get into doing that?
Oh, I've always. This is kind of interesting. When I moved to America, I didn't really pay attention to school or anything like that. And I remember going to see a keynote speaker at a college orientation, and it was just something about that really clicked with me and made an impact in my life, and I've always wanted to be able to give that that impact back to other people. And how I get into it, I mean, I just started building a program, and I think that my background in philosophy help as well, because that's what major. I've always wanted to figure out like what are deeper meanings in life, right? Like besides this magic, right? What else did I learn? What's the lesson behind magic that I can share with people that can help other people? So yeah, I just started doing that, and I think because I've been doing magic for so long, like I have a lot of contact with like event planners. So that's how I transitioned into it. So
All right, awesome. Yeah. Well, Nash, have you seen a show called Hot Ones?
I have, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, Hot Ones. Gotta eat a hot wing and then progress, right? I think I will kill in that show. I eat hot wings like no one's business.
Okay, well, thank God on my end we don't have hot wings. But I'm going to dabble into your Instagram, and I'm going to pull up a picture, and you just have to explain that, Graham. So give us the deeper story about the photo.
Okay, choose a good one. I might have some pretty boring ones from just like I was working at a gig. Yeah, that was why I got a photo of that. But go for it, yeah.
All right, no worries. All right, let's go with this very mysterious one right here.
Oh, that's a cool one. You see, that was in the beginning of the pandemic, and all the live events were gone, and there was a really cool organization in Seattle that produced, it's a whole studio. They started producing virtual programs, and that was one of those promo shots. We shot a virtual show, and we used it to pitch to other nonprofits, to see if they want to buy it, basically. So yeah, that was a very, very cool shot. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one.
Let's see. Oh man, that was so long ago. Yeah, that was, if I have to. Oh yeah, that was a show where all the performers are Asian or Asian Pacific Islander. It's an API event. I think it was it May? I don't remember. But yeah, that's a whole crew celebrating Asian Heritage Month, basically. And we have a lot of great performers performing that night. We have Shanghai Pearl, who was the one that organized it. She was an amazing burlesque artist. And we have a lot of people. I can't remember everybody there, but yes, that was what it was. Yep, cool show.
Right. Now, I remember watching this, I think the first time I watched your fullest performance.
This one was Hi Ho Kids. Yeah. That one was awesome, good. I'm explaining what happened there. Is that what's going on, right? Yeah. That was a very a very popular YouTube channel called Hi Ho Kids. And basically they do a bunch of kids react. And my segment was kids react to magic for the first time, or kids meet a magician for the first time, right? And to these days, one of my favorite project, really. And believe it or not, that video is still the most viewed video of all the magic video I've ever done combined. So yeah, because kids love to watch that channel. Oh my, it's so funny because after that was air, right? I would do shows and kids walk up to me and think I was famous. Like, no, I'm not famous, but kids grew up watching YouTube. So to them, they think I was famous. Too bad they don't have any buying power. So if we got a lot of money, that'd be great. But anyway, what?
Oh, goodness. All right. I love this photo.
Ah, the legendary Darren Brown, ladies and gentlemen. That is it, my friend. Darren Brown. Yep, I was filming a show that never aired called Showtime at the Apollo, hosted by Steve Harvey. I was in New York City, and I was in New York City. Let's go see Darren Brown. And I went and saw Darren Brown, and my mind was blown. And I honestly, this is funny because as a magician, right? Like we are on stage, we perform, we're comfortable. I never understood why audience member don't want to volunteer on stage. But when I saw Darren's show, when he was walking through the audience, trying to pick somebody to join me on stage, dude, I was nervous. I feel what most audience feel like. Oh my God, it's very nerve-wracking to be picked to choose on stage, So that was a long story that I needed to give you. Sorry, but yeah, Darren Brown in best mentalist ever. Amazing.
All right, final one.
Oh yes, that one. Yeah, that one was. I created 3 tricks for a local TV station, and that was a trick where I make a cup of coffee. What do you like? Go backward in times, where it was a cup of latte, and then I extract the milk out of it, so now it's black coffee, and then I put my hands on top of it, and I made the coffee evaporate. Smoke would come out, and then coffee bean would come out. So that was very, very cool. I can say a video. It's on my website. I think I still have it. Yeah, but
Okay, cool.
yeah, man. Yeah, that was very, very cool. Yep.
All right. Well, Nash, I've been dying to ask you, can we see a magic trick?
I can show you a trick. This trick was a close-up trick that I invented when I was 19 years old. I was the first magician who had created this trick, and nobody cares. So let's go get right into it. So let's try the trick right now. Okay. So Here, in a moment, you gotta choose a card. All right, Marty, and obviously you have separated across the world from me, right? So what I'll do is I'll shuffle the cards like that. Whenever you want, you just say stop.
Stop.
Right there, got it. Get the 3 hearts over here. Now, Marty, I am gonna do one thing though. I'm gonna mail this card out to you after the interview here, so you have a souvenir, okay? And you might think to yourself that, bruh, that's how you talk, okay? Actually, how you say bruh in New Zealand?
Just bruh.
Okay, okay, I'm disappointed. Okay, so no, bruh, this is just a card. Why would I keep it forever? Yeah, unless you and I can make the card unique right now. Now, Marty, if I ask you to dive into your wealth of vocabularies, what word comes to your mind right now? Go.
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Cute. Love it. So I'll write the word unicorn right here for you. Unicorn. And Marty, I was write down Marty. Oh my goodness, my handwriting is putrid. I guess so. Now, if you see the card again, Marty, you see the card again, you will remember the card. Unicorn. Marty, oh my god, this is so horrible. Don't judge me. You see the card again, you recognize the card, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good. Because in a moment, your card's gonna look slightly unrecognizable. First thing I'll do is I'll tear off a corner like that, like a movie ticket receipt, which is something I haven't seen since I have a kid. Okay, so this is the only piece that'll fit that corner to prove it's the same card. All right, I'll leave that in front for now, but I want you to watch the rest of your 3 of hearts. Okay, watch your card because it's gonna go through a slight. It's gonna go through a very slight transformation. Okay. I hope you're not blue-red colorblind because this trick wouldn't make sense to you if you're blue-red colorblind, okay? You see, that card is a slowly changing color. Oh yeah. Now the card is mostly red. It's got a little blue over here. It's kind of like a Photoshop over here, right? So watch the last bit, 1, 2, 3. That will change to red completely. Now, Marty, how do we know this really is the one card that you have chosen, right? Well, that's what I had torn out a corner in the beginning. If that matches, it's the same card. Yep, they match. Okay. Not only they match. I'm going to actually, before I send it out to you, let me just kind of rub that right there. So that corner will fuse itself back on a card. So when I send a card out to you, it's not going to be torn in pieces anymore. It's going to be a card that's completely fused together. And it's the only card in the whole world that looks anything like this. Because when I ask you what word you want to choose, and you say the word unicorn, yeah? And that's why you have the word unicorn right there. And the name Marty. And that is a souvenir you can give to you. You can give forever and ever, my friend. Yes, Marty, here's a card for you, my friend. Yes.
Okay. So how long did it take you to perfect that trick?
To perfect it. Ooh, I created that when I was in college, when I was 19. Mm-hmm. And honestly, this version probably took me, I say a few, I don't know, like to get to this good, probably years actually. Mm-hmm. Actually, probably years, to be honest with you. Yeah. Because I mean, now that I'm very comfortable with the movement now, like I can look back, I was like, back then I thought I got it perfected, but not really. So probably years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what 3 words would you give to young magicians?
3, sorry, I told you I have allergies. Let me sneeze. Sorry, I have allergies. I had to sneeze really bad for a second. I do apologize. Okay, what 3 words?
Yeah, words of encouragement.
Words of encouragement for young magician, right? If you want to do this not just as a hobby but for a living, I think the words of encouragement I have is, oh, that's so many. Oh my god. Let me think about it. I do want to give something good. I do want to get, because this goes out to the magician who want to do it for a living, right? Or just who wants to do the magic for fun.
Kind of just like me, who wants to do it for fun.
For fun? For fun. Okay. So don't take it personal if you ask someone to see magic and they say no. It can be hard because not everybody have the same enthusiasm for magic as we do, and that's totally okay. And that is because that was my problem when I was growing up. Like I would think because you and I have we have so much like dedication, like, oh, we know we're good, but then you don't even give us a chance, right, to watch. It kind of hurtful sometimes, but don't let it bother you. It's just life. Second encouragement, maybe not an encouragement, but more like an advice actually. I think nowadays magic is so easily accessible that we tend to jump from one thing to the other too fast without perfecting it first. So I think taking a slower approach to learning magic, really perfect one thing from a book or a video first before you jump on the next thing is gonna help you in the long run. And last, Marty, these are good questions. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a slow thinker.
Me too.
I don't know. Last word of this, because there's so many I can teach, right? Maybe I would say don't hate me. I'm not gonna edit that. Oh my god. Okay. Last thing I'll tell young magician. I guess really just try early and try often, really, because every performance that you might, I mean, you're gonna bound to fail in the beginning, right? And when it comes to magic, no one's born to do weird things with their hands. You just bound to messed up. But within those moments, there's so much you can learn from. I think, yeah, that'll be lots of advice. Kind of cliche, but it's also very true. I think, yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, well, Nash, are you ready to play the last game?
Let's do it.
Got this. Okay, so I have a series of cards here, and this game is called Third Time's the Charm. So I'm going to give you a category, and you have to name 3 of them.
Okay, gotcha.
Name 3 brands of chocolate.
Milka.
Mm-hmm.
Tabloon, or the triangle one. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah. And Malteser.
Awesome. All right. Name 3 celebrities beginning with the letter B.
B for Brandon, yeah? Brendan Fraser?
Yep.
B. Blake Lively?
Yep.
B. Oh my God. BB King.
Awesome. All right. Name 3 of your favorite celebrity experiences.
I don't have that many. Penn and Teller fool us. Penn and Teller is definitely my favorite one. Second favorite one is when I was meeting Steve Harvey, doing that show that never aired on my part, but there's a story behind it. I can't even tell you. It's a lesson that I learned from that. The last one, favorite celebrity. I mean, oh yeah, Darren Brown. Yeah. Darren Brown, right there, the legendary Darren Brown. Yeah, that's it. They're all magicians. I'm a nerd. My God. Okay, so. All
right. Name 3 foods that you hate.
Durian. I don't get down with the durian, bro. If you know what it is, it's a stinky fruit. Southeast Asia, famous. My mom loves it. My daughter loves it somehow. I don't know why. 3 food I hate durian. I don't like old cheese, like very like stinky cheese. I don't like those. And last one that I hate. Last one I hate. I'm a foodie, bro. Like if you see my Instagram, I cook all the time. So I have a lot of food I love. I don't like. I don't have. Okay. Natto. Natto is a Japanese Stink bean. I think you see where I'm going with this kind of theme. Yeah.
Nothing stinky. Okay. Name 3 colors, but it can't be the ones that you would normally think of.
Gold.
Yep.
I don't go often. Silver. I don't think of silver often, and I don't think of purple often. No.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Name 3 ways of shuffling a deck of cards.
Pharaoh. Zero. Overhead.
Name 3 celebrities you wish you would meet.
Michael Jackson, one of them. Yes. I wish maybe because they have passed on. Is that where you going with it? Or
yeah,
because they have passed. Yeah, Michael Jackson, definitely one of them. Who had passed that I would love to have meet? Dang, Marty, these are okay. Now I have to think of who had passed, right? Because I don't want to say somebody who actually is still alive. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you're still alive. Like, oh, this one hurts. Kobe.
Yep.
Kobe Bryant. This one hurts. Yeah, Kobe definitely was one of them. And last one, celebrity. Who has been famous but passed on? I mean, maybe just those two. To be honest with you, those are of legendary status. I cannot believe I didn't say it right away. In fact, I'm gonna throw it back on you. Who do you think would be the last famous person that I would love to meet? I'm born and raised in Hong Kong.
Oh, Bruce Lee.
Boom. Exactly. The legendary Bruce Lee. Yep. That's the one. Actually. Sorry, Michael. I love Michael, but no, Bruce, I don't know why. The lights got at me. I can't think straight. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, so.
No worries. All right. Name 3 celebrities who are alive that you wish you could meet.
I could meet while alive. I would love to. Maybe this is quite crazy. I would say Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Before this whole incident, because I've always found he has good philosophy though. Like he has very like smart and deep thought, right? He might have gone a little insane up to what the hell happened. So I can't say what happened. Oh my goodness. I would if I have to meet 3 people that I can just pick. Okay. People that I would love to meet. Celebrity. Marty, I'm the killing time. I'm so sorry. I want to give you good answers. I don't want to give it like candle. Yeah, Tom Hanks. Leo. Like I actually Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay.
I want to see his mindset, how he made when he was in the Joker. I want to see his thinking behind that. I would love to have a longer conversation with Darren Brown. I would love to learn about his thinking behind everything. And last celebrity that I would love to meet. I might throw you a curveball. I'm gonna go Mike Tyson actually.
Okay.
Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah, how he turned his life around, how he go like from the height of his height to like the lowest of his low and now bouncing back is a fascinating person in my opinion. And I would definitely watch my mouth so I wouldn't get punched in the face by him on an airplane like what happened recently. You saw what happened recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah. So yeah, everybody getting beat up nowadays. What's going on here? Man, this world's getting mad.
All right. So pick left or right?
Left.
Cool. Besides doing magic, keynote speaking, being an amazing person, show us a secret talent.
Secret talent. Not a secret. I love karaoke, so I love singing, but maybe just something I can show the camera. I am weirdly double jointed, like my finger bent outwards. like
Ooh.
like that. So that's so I guess it's a weird talent. My thumb can bend back like that. So yeah, that is yeah. I guess it's a weird talent.
Hmm.
I don't know. Yeah.
Kind of the same. Like my fingers kind of like go like that.
Oh yeah. You're super bro. Yeah. It goes up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have that second like that whole that middle? Yeah. That's my weird, very useless weird talent to be honest with you. I do apologize.
All right, Nash. Again, here is your chance for redemption, my friend. My show is in your hands. You are going to interview me for the next, let's say, 5 minutes. Ask me anything you can ask me for secret talents. My show is yours.
Okay, this is awesome. I love it. Okay, what do you think about the whole Ukraine and Russia situation? No, that's not going to deal over here. Wait, wait. Okay, how about this? Oh, you say you want to be famous for comedy,
Mhm.
right? Now, if that's not an option, what's the second genre that you go with?
Um, I think just pure drama, because, like, of course, I'm a very funny, bubbly person. So I think seeing myself with a serious role is going to be
Okay.
a challenge, but it's also going to be extremely exciting for the people that like know me personally. So
Okay.
yeah, I think
Love
drama.
it. I love it. You're not very similar in that though. Yes. Do you believe in afterlife?
Bits of it yes, bits of it no.
Which bit is which?
I do believe when we pass on, we go up to heaven and that God's looking down on us. But I don't go to church every day or every Sunday. I don't read the Bible or anything like that. But
Gotcha. So you're spiritual. Okay.
in a way, yeah.
Okay. I don't know what is your marital status, my friend. Are you currently single? Are you in a
I'm
relationship?
single and ready to mingle.
Ready to mingle. Okay. You're still very young though, right? When you see yourself get married, or if you see yourself get married?
Probably in my early 40s, late 30s.
Early 40s. Okay. Okay. I got a phone call from your parents the other day. I'm just asking these for your for
Oh,
you folks. I'm just kidding. No. Okay. Kids or no kids?
I do want kids, yes.
You don't want kids? How many?
Two,
Two. Gotcha. Boy or girl?
both.
Both. I know. I want both too. Yeah. Yeah. It's the best. It's the best. But if you can only have one though, who would that be? Boy or girl?
I would love a little girl.
Little girl. Okay. You'll be a good girl, dad. I can see in you. You have a very warm personality. Like you're very engaging. And yeah. I feel comfortable talking to you. So I think you'd be a great girl, dad. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's continue on with the line of thinking, right? Okay. Okay. Say if you have a girl and she had her heart broken for the first time. What do you do?
I would first of all comfort her, and then we would probably sit down, eat ice cream, and cry while watching The Notebook.
Oh my God! Look at you! Look at you! You got this girl that thing. I'm gonna have to ask you for a question now. Okay. Okay. Which movie made you cry
Um,
the most?
gosh, I was gonna say Finding Nemo, but he did end up finding his son. Let's go with. There's a movie I watched called Falling in the Stars. It was a story about a two teenagers who were slowly passing away, and they ended up finding love in each other, going out, doing adventures and stuff like that. And then yeah, one of them passed away, and then the other one lived on their memory until it was their time. So
Oh, I never seen that Falling Stuff because there was another movie kind of similar called 6 Feet Apart. I think.
I think that might also be it too.
Was that?
I think it
Yeah.
might have been a mixture of those.
Mix of both. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Cool. Tough question. Think, Nash. Ah. First question. I guess I'll ask you then. Like, who do you want to invite to dinner? Famous person.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. And if you have to make Jim Carrey dinner, what will be the dinner do you make?
Oh gosh. First of all, I'd find out if he had any dietary requirements, but I doubt it. I would probably cook him a steak with a salad, and then we would have tiramisu for dinner.
Tiramisu, yeah.
Love tiramisu.
Tiramisu, gotcha. Okay, this is maybe the last one. Okay. We asked that if you can do any job, you would obviously you say actor, right? But what if you can do any occupation that is illegal and be amazing at it? What would you be, my friend? Criminal. We're getting to know Marty, guys. Let's see what you say. Right?
I would probably be a hacker.
Oh, it's not that illegal. I mean, it's very illegal. Yes, it is. But mastermind, huh? Mastermind. I like that. Like, do you have any hacking skills though?
No, I basically I can do all the little shortcuts like Control C to copy a link, paste it, stuff like that. But
Hey, I don't blame you.
No, I can't do any of this firewall stuff and hacking into the government.
Okay, are you the kind of hacker that will like hack some company system and then present to the company so they'll hire you, or you're just the kind of person that will steal money and just off to the sunset, that kind of hacker?
I'm kind of the person that would find out people that have done wrong to others and steal their money and give it to them.
Oh, dude! So you're not a criminal. You're a vigilante. You're doing it for good. Good. I love it. So, I love it. I love the answer. Yeah, vigilantism. Cool.
So, what is next for Nash Fung?
Sleep. it's been sleep and getting ready for the baby arrival. That'll be definitely the immediate right now. And other than that, I can't think more than a month after this, to be honest with you, with the baby coming. We're just gonna take a day at a time, Marty. But career-wise, just do more speaking, refine my message more, and find better ways to inspire people to be more curious and innovative. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so do you think we'll see another appearance on Penn and Teller for us?
Probably not. I haven't focused on creating magic for them, to be honest with you. I've been creating magic for my speaking that has a message behind it. So that's my focus right now. And not to mention, it's been like nine seasons now. How many seasons has it been? Like, there's so many new magic has been done. And I think this is the business side of me talking. I have already been on the show once, so I don't need any more accolade of the same channel. I want to be on different channels. So yeah, including this one over here in New Zealand. Like, hey, there you go. As you know, with Mike, Tom, and Marty, you know. So yeah.
So if you could pick 3 magicians to be in a secluded group, like the Magic Circle, which 3 magicians would you pick? And it can't be ones that you've already said.
Oh, to be in my circle, yeah.
Yep.
You say in my circle? Oh my goodness. 3 magician. Not that I have seen. Hey, Ben Hart.
Yep.
Ben Hart from England. His style is so good, so beautiful. His thinking, brilliant. And I have his book. Love his book. It's so good. Another one. That I have not seen. I've seen Matt King. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that I have not seen. Oof. That I have not seen. Siro Takayama.
Okay.
Siro Takayama is someone I want to see, and Liu Chen. There you go. Done. Liu Chen, Siro Takayama, and Ben Hart.
Okay.
Yep.
So when it comes to doing magic, what are the 3 things that you look for in a trick?
Oh. Depending on the kind of trick too. Like if you just do in close up, it really is just hard hitting, to be honest with you. Hard hitting is what I look for. I think for close up, yeah, it has to be like nowadays though, it does have to be kind of hyper visual. I honestly, I'm not really a big fan of those social media magic, to be honest with you. I mean, I do them too. I do them just from social media, but to be honest with you, like it only works great for what is one angle, but you can't really do it in real life. I don't really like those, so I want to magic that is practical, that you can actually perform in a real life setting, whether you're on stage or when you have people surrounding you. That's what I look for, to be honest with you. Okay. Did I give you 3 already? I think I did. Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
For the most part, yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay.
So when I searched up Nash Fung on YouTube, there was a couple of videos, I wouldn't really say exposing, but revealing your Penn and Teller fullest trick. What is your reaction when people kind of, I wouldn't say spoil, but kind of reveal tricks that have had such an impact on the magic community?
In general, not just my video, but in general, right? I go back and forth on that. I think there are different kinds of exposure nowadays. So one is they expose it to teach, like a tutorial. One is just say, haha, I got you, that kind of video, right? To be honest with you, I don't have a lot of opinions or feelings about it, because that's just human nature. Because that goes back to how everybody watch magic differently. Some people watch it just because they're like me. I love solving puzzles, right? So and if that is what engage you, then yeah, I mean, that's what you wired to do. Like my father was an engineer, so he cannot watch a trick without trying to figure out at the same time, which makes him miss a lot of the tricks. Because if the trick has 4 phases, after I do the first phase, his mind is stuck on the first phase. He cannot even follow me on the second or third or fourth phase, right? So some people are like that. And I think I'm not as opposed to tutorial now on YouTube. I'm not as, because I do believe some magic deserve to be kept a secret unless you want to buy it from the originator. I mean, if you teach a simple trick like double lift, like a simple move, I think the like basic stuff, that's fine. And people are not gonna just search for it if they're not already curious about something, right? So that's okay. But if you are teaching a trick that's marketed, that someone else had put together, right? Then I think that's a big no-no for me. To me, that's a big no-no. You should, not do that.
Because the legendary David Blaine is doing a studio tutorial on how he does some of his tricks and some of his flourishes and stuff. So I just want to get your opinion on stuff like that.
I haven't seen that. So David Blaine taught his own magic?
He's currently part of a thing called Studio, which with Kygo and a few other people, and he's basically teaching people some of his world's most famous tricks.
Okay. Well, I mean, if 2 things, if he got the creator's permission, fine. Or if he teach a trick that he created, that's your trick. That's totally fine, and you can do what you want. For me, it's more like giving respect to the person who created it. Like if I like this trick, right? I created it. If you learn it from me and then you just post a tutorial online, like that kind of weird. It's like that's a big no for me. But yeah, I mean, if you want to teach what you learn and the person say yes, then I don't, that's fine with me. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Nash, do you have one last final trick that you can show us?
that I can show you guys over here. It's let me think about this over here. I didn't prepare the second trick. I'll prepare one trick over here. Although this is not really a trick, it's like a thing that I love doing for virtual performances, right? Where you know what though? How much time do you have?
Let's go for another 20 minutes.
3 minutes?
20. 20.
2 minutes? Oh, I don't have a trick that's I was gonna do the different one then. All right, so this is I think I've been doing. How's this battery level? Is it still good?
Yeah.
Okay, because what I have noticed when you do virtual is that you cannot hear yourself. So sometimes when the battery go low, I don't know it. And what he will hear is that the voice will go in and out, right? And another thing I don't notice is I don't know if you see the mic over here or not, right? When this cable get loose, you hear something really weird, right? So what happened is if this cable right here get disconnected, right? What you will hear is you will hear absolutely not. Even a little better over here without any technical difficulty. That's how we just we connect the cable right there. Sound good? Yes. Okay. Hello. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Sound quick. Okay. There you go.
That was awesome. All right. Well, now I'm going to give you the floor. Instagram, TikTok, everything. Let the people know what's going on.
Oh, yo, just follow me on @Nash Fung on Instagram. TikTok, I'm not as often on there, but I'm always on Instagram. Instagram is my jam. And if you're a working professional, I'm on LinkedIn too. So yeah, there you go. YouTube, you can find me on @Nash Fung Magic. So yeah, those are my areas. You can find me. Yeah.
Okay. Final question. If you could pick someone to be in your shoes on my show, who would it be?
Ooh, somebody who is good on camera, somebody who is quick on the feet, unlike me. I'm a deep thinker. When you give me an answer, I gotta think deep, like right now. I think you would get a kick out of talking to my homie Randy Shine. Mm-hmm. Randy Shine is a magician, and have you know Randy? Oh no.
I've heard the name, but
Rand is a working magician, and he's black, and he has a lot of wealth of history on African American magic, and in America how and intertwined with racial history and all that, and so he is a very interesting topic that I think deep and meaningful. I'll recommend talking to him. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, Nash, is there anything else that you'd like to talk about before we conclude this interview?
No, I had a great time. I just want to thank you for finding me in the middle of like out of 7 billion people on earth. You found me, so thank you for talking to me. I had a great time. I really had a good time. Yeah.
No worries. Well, I was actually going to ask, what was your reaction when I asked you to do this interview?
I want to make sure I'm actually I have the content that you want. I don't want to waste time. So I hope I gave you good answers, So that was the first thing I noticed. Yeah.
Like all my interviews are unique. Of course, like Ryan Hayashi and guys like that are big influences for me, but I tend to like to keep things professional, but also fun for myself and also for the guests that I have on the show. So did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of very interesting questions.
All right, cool. Well, Nash, this concludes our interview. I will make sure to send you the link so you can brag to everyone that you're on Mic Time with Marty. I don't know if it matters, but it's something. And who knows, maybe if I'm in your neck of the woods or if you're in my neck of the woods, we can do this again sometime.
Oh, New Zealand. Heck yeah. Let's make that a plan. I've always wanted to go visit New Zealand and Australia and all the area down south.
Yes. Well, I'll make sure to send you my address so I can get that card. And congratulations on the new member of your family that should be coming out soon. And good luck with everything. Expect nothing but greatness. And I will see you next time.
Thank you, Marty. Same to you. Peace, y'all.
It's like me.